Kira always gets bonked, like every time. This always happens. Anyways, hi Raiders, welcome, and also to everybody else stopping by. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to more Valhalla. Sorry, I kind of just woke up as per fucking usual because my sleep schedule is a disaster, but hi. Kira is indeed cute. Streaming Terraria, very nice. Well, hope you all had a great time over there. We're starting, going into some more Valhalla, which is the, cyberpunk bartending visual novel game. This is like the 7th stream of Valhalla so far, I think, or maybe 6th, I don't know. But we're almost done with the whole story of this game, and I'm excited to see like how it's going to end exactly. But we're nearing the end, and it's been great so far. I don't know if any of you want to stick around for it or not, but this is what we're doing today. Normally we have a bunch of people in the call, like voice acting a bunch of the characters. However, there's not many people here yet. There might be some more people who show up later on today, but for the most part, we'd like to at least. The reason why this game has taken so many streams, like 5-6 streams now, is simply because we do like a little voice acting here and there. So that results in things taking a little longer than usual compared to just, you know, going through the visual novel normally. But yeah, if you don't know, this game is what the Midnight Bar in VR chat is based on, which I'm sure you've all seen a few times across a few of our streams, probably. There we go. Had to take a drink. Little drink there. Give me a second. Okay, much better. Oh yeah, before we get started, I do want to point out that this Saturday, we are doing another community game night, if anybody is interested. Everyone from my community, or Kira's community, if you feel so inclined, you should go join the Discord server right there. My voice is cracking 17 times over right now. That is lovely. Anyways, I love streaming right after I just woke up. You should go join that. It's this Saturday at 7 p.m. Central. We're playing Among Us. In the Discord. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into the game and not wait around, because this could be the last stream of the game depending on how fast we go through the game. But I don't think so. This might be second to last. No idea. But we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, let me turn on game and Discord audio, turn off this, and I think we're good. Maybe. Just maybe. Hi, Kefri. Okay, there we go. So, let me undeafen here. I'm finally alive. Hello.
I know, I was like halfway through that because the game was still on, it was saying that it was like minimized. I was like, hopefully you don't take too long and it like ends the stream, or like...
No, it doesn't do that. I don't think.
Doesn't?
I don't think so,
I
no.
thought it does if you minimize for too long, but anyways. Let me turn up your
I've never seen that before. Rent is due on the 30th. What day is it? Oh shit, it's due tomorrow. And I need 2,000 more... 1,500 more dollars. Okay. My funds are... I've got 8,500 and I need 1,000. No. 100. Or so to speak. 10,000. Did I already read Augmented Eye? Did I read the news?
Wearing socks with sandals. What?
Oh yeah, all of this. Read this before.
Did we?
I'm just gonna go straight to work, I think. Thursday, December 29th. Let's change the channel.
Buy that for $1.
Fine, I'd buy that for $1.
It's a cat.
Good evening.
For $1?
I don't know who this man is, but seems very charismatic. I'd buy that for $1.
So true.
I don't know.
I'd buy a child for $1, but you don't see me doing that.
What the fuck?
It's
What?
Sweet. It's sweet.
Asa,
don't
you
know.
are a child.
Doesn't mean I can't buy one.
That li-
I don't think
yeah,
you're supposed to buy
that doesn't mean you can't buy one. Other reasons are why you can't buy one. Anyways,
You are
holy
fun.
shit. Fuck you. John is not here.
Oh, it's Gil.
Well, of course it's Gil. Who the fuck you think is gonna show up first things first?
Donna.
Not Gil.
Donna. No.
The dog. No.
I was drinking water. Don't say the dog.
The dog.
Oh, I thought you were referring to when that one friend of Dana's was like, thinking that Gil was a dog. No,
The
no.
other one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
forgot
know
his
the other
name.
one now. The corgi, whatever the hell his name was. Well, you get to temporarily voice Gillian for a minute.
Who, me?
Yes.
Hey,
I could
there's
not
your Gil
tell.
voice.
I could not tell. Okay, so we've got almost
I'm
everything,
so
but we're
fresh
still
you
missing.
can suck my nut.
Can you shut up?
No.
Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. Oh yeah, the following day we're doing that, like, the New Year's party? And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me? Fucking.
I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill? Ooh, I'm.
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Fine. Give me the list. That list. I'll be back sometime.
Something
Yeah.
tells me you're planning something, boss. What give you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Do you know Gil has a crush? What? A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar.
Yeah, like a trade place, whatever it's called.
Right. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it? That's right. Dana's smart. Huh? Huh? Alright then, to the office I go. To the office I go.
As for you, it's John Face.
Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and slot in a different... give me...
Hi.
Hi.
Glad you got here right after I voiced Gil's, like, 7 lines or something, and then he left.
Sorry, I had to go out and mow and live the American dream or some bullshit like that.
Oh yeah, the American dream or
Did you
some
wave
shit.
to your neighbor while you were doing it?
No. I don't
Somebody
like.
flipped
I
them
am.
off.
Did you do it in a tank top and jean shorts?
No, you got did a button.
No, I
up.
didn't see the neighbor at all. But honestly, I just don't care either way.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome down the rabbit
I
hole.
understand.
Alright,
Somebody's mowing the lawn right now.
get fucked. Time to mix drinks and change lives, and I'm all out of lives. Gil with a crush, huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah, we just learned that Gil has a crush on someone who works at a bazaar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Oh, that blue color seems very familiar. Is this, what's her name?
Say
Is
is
this
the
what's her
lighter
name?
one. This is a
I
darker blue.
think it's the one singer.
Oh, Kiramiki?
I think so. Yeah, it might be Kiramiki.
Miki, yeah. Forgot
I
about her.
Nice,
entirely
great.
forgot about her.
Oh, if it isn't, it is. It is. Well, you see, no one can do a Kiramiki voice anywhere near graceful, but they are busy with D&D. So,
Damn
fuck.
I'm playing a game. I am tapped out.
Yeah,
I'm here
you're
to
just-
experience.
He is here to have voices in his head.
It
So I'm gonna
helps.
do a coin flip between me and John for Kiramiki.
John Face.
Heads me, tails John. Well, John?
Damn it!
Let's go.
You don't have to try to do a woman voice, just do be sensual, I guess. I don't know. Is it? Wait, no.
Hey,
No,
Joe. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide?
Hide? What the fuck?
There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door's open. Go ahead, the door to the left.
Thanks.
That's actually a great
What?
interaction.
Red Sheepa. It's
Oh,
him.
that was his name.
Mhm.
Which was
Well, was this one red? No, that was the other one. I don't remember. There's like 2 of them, wasn't there?
I'm
The red
the guy
shoe,
with the
no.
eye patch.
Imposters.
I'm the guy with the eye patch.
Right.
The solid
I
the
keep
state.
boss
thinking-
is Acer. The Rad Shiba is originally.
Oh,
Oh,
Jelly.
hi
the
there.
dog's in the room. That's what's going. The other one, that's the bathroom. Oh shit, the corgis are in the bathroom again. The piss.
The piss.
Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Shit.
What's the dog doing?
Mr. Donovan.
Now, where
Oh.
did she?
Oh, so this is the man stalking.
Damn.
Hi, Donovan. I haven't seen you in a while.
Damn,
Oh,
really just did
the
a
hellhole. Perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual.
Right.
Right.
You remembered me after 2 weeks. Mr. Donovan,
Yeah, 2
Donovan's
weeks,
usual
it's been
drink?
a while.
Wasn't it 1, 2, 1? No, it was 2, 1, 2, 1, 4? No.
Bozo.
What was it?
And also, is it a normal beer or a big beer?
It would be a big beer.
Crack monster is back.
So that's it.
Because I do remember he like always
Yes.
does a big beer, but also like.
That's it, I'm pretty sure. Big beer. Here you go.
This seems right. Paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in the non-pleasant way.
I don't like the way you
That's a
smiled
fucking
after
line.
saying that.
Flip it.
My god.
Zaibatsu Corp and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet.
Fun.
I know there are more newsworthy things, other things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. If I overstep, my ass is on the line.
Huh.
Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The One Piece! The VTC has
No.
been going ape shit closing
I hate
bars
you.
lately.
I hate you so much.
Oh yeah,
Please
that.
Nuh-uh. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants.
Huh.
Chicken?
Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them.
Bar,
Illegal
chicken from a bar,
restaurant.
sure.
Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing.
Man, shoot, ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that.
Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now.
Come again?
Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time.
That's a new one. Making Moonblast. 6 Adult, 1 Delta, 1 Flame, 2 Carmo.
A sweet,
Rocks
girly, and
blended.
happy drink.
Interesting. An interesting choice, Mr. Donovan. Here you go.
Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. Ooh.
So? What brought you here?
Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up.
Not really.
Did you jump to the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her. God damn.
Dot dot dot.
Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Why, though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something?
Oh my god. Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also, hot ass and tits. Ugh. I'm suffering the weirdest combo. Art is fucking curious as shit right now. Some of his own.
What a fucking line! My god!
That's me regularly.
Holy shit. Yeah, I know.
I want to know just how details those king class Chia models are, personally.
And so you followed her?
I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson.
You just did.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a
I want to
family or
make a
something?
joke, but I can't.
DM me. I want to know.
No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Oh.
What, so I would
Because-
get it?
Wait, what was that?
Apparently Acer wants to make a joke, but can't.
Yeah, no,
I do not
DM
understand.
it. Were you in the call when I made that one joke? Wait, no, Tara, you were in the call when I made that one joke.
No one knows what that one joke is.
Tara knows what that one joke is. That
Oh! Oh, wait, no! Yeah, do not say
I'm
that.
scared.
Anyways. That, like, horrible one. Anyways.
Anyways,
Anyways,
continue.
this is a horrible line. A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her.
Dot, dots. What the fuck?
What a goober.
I wouldn't
So that
call him a
was
goober.
No, dude. If that was like on like a, dude, you know Sigma Mills be like, Sigma Mills would eat that shit up.
I'll have to find a bust tune-up replacement tonight or I'll explode. Damn.
The dots?
Blow up.
Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver.
Right.
Just
They give him a pile driver, literally.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Oh!
Here you go. Oh yeah, the pile driver, that's the piss drink.
You always mention that whenever you make it.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
Dot dot dot.
Damn.
The guy left! Gone?
All right.
There we go.
Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video.
Oh.
No, thank you! Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
Oh, how nice of you.
Isn't nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. Well, we're here already. Might give me something sweet?
Sure thing. Something sweet. Flavor sweet.
Miss Idol. Brandini is sweet.
Yeah,
I didn't
piano
like
ones.
realize that was sweet. The smug asshole one.
Kind of, maybe. I'm thinking Moonblast or
Blue fairy.
a Blue Fairy. Both are pretty good. We'll make a Blue Fairy. And Flan, how much Carmo? 3?
3, yeah.
Green.
Don't worry about it.
Aged.
age and mix. There we go. One blue fairy, here you go.
Thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too.
Uh-oh.
Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see ya. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you.
You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. Not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Wait, you are?
Exactly, I was about to say, wait, huh?
It's you! No.
Oh, it is you,
Yeah.
Kira?
It's not common knowledge, the ones that hear try to dismiss it as rumor, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
That's an interesting relationship.
Okay.
That must... That just feels weird. Really?
It feels weird just because typically, like, especially like in the real world, that typically is like really bad. But
Yeah.
sometimes there can be situations like people working together on like something can be together, but
Yeah.
most of the time, especially
Mo-
in America, it's usually bad.
What I
Yeah.
find kind of interesting is that if like a wife and husband are like singer and producer, that's not weird if they're a wife and husband before. But if
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
they
say,
get
Yeah.
if there were like...
into a relationship after, it's like
Yeah.
and it's weird.
Typically, it's a bad ordeal.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that.
Oh, that makes
like,
sense.
Oh, if they were going out and then it's just like, oh, the one person wants to like produce for...
Yeah, if it's the other way
or
around,
whatever.
it makes a little more sense.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a pop-out chat. There we go. Oh, there we go. We are both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together.
Alright.
But it all started when he read an intro I made on my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already
Maybe
knew
we'll
him
have
well
sex,
enough, it
yo.
wouldn't hurt to try.
Huh? How nice.
He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately.
Really?
Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing.
I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans, it doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. That's a good attitude.
Very
Fan
good.
evokes an uglier, more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music?
To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it.
So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea?
Let me see. Well, I don't know why. Why is there still the fedora with perfume and a plum? Like,
Funny.
why? I don't understand this.
Funny.
Something bitter but girly is fine too.
Actually,
Sunshine?
look for something that says tea in it.
I don't think there is one. And to my knowledge, I think the only bitter and girly drink is Sunshine
Yeah.
Cloud.
What the fuck are you?
I clicked the wrong one. Anyways. Nope. Where was it? Bitter. Here.
Yeah, thank you.
2 Bronson, 2 Adele.
And maybe 1. Yeah, that's
Let's do
fine.
2.
Oh, okay.
It's so far throughout this whole game, I don't think there's been any like difference to how much caramel you put in. Here you go.
Yeah, this works. My arm
Hey, you're a
fucking
King class
hurts.
Chia, right?
That I am.
Your arm hurts?
Yeah, my arm fucking hurts.
Oh yeah, right.
I
From
don't know why.
going and doing it,
From
probably from
doing
just
things.
doing things outside, just right before this.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't hurt like it is. I don't understand why it's hurt, because I've done more intensive stuff. It's just I don't understand what tonight's so different.
Weird. May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72?
They both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have to pour on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line likes that, or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished otherwise, or elsewhere. More specifically, our voice simulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say.
Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert?
Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this
Okay.
one time I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug.
Uh-huh. So, you know the B-Link girls?
Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage personas they are.
Really?
Sousa, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is the party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy.
Hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Huh.
Well, they
Hi,
wanted
Lucy.
to pop. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept.
And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with,
Melancholic.
melancholic
What
songs.
the fuck? Fuck.
Wow. Can't believe
I'm
it.
I'm gonna Uber Eats milk. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way.
What?
Uber eats milk? Just
doing it.
milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
really
that
needs the milk, huh?
I really want milk, but I don't have any in my house, and I'm doing the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out if I can Uber Eats milk.
Fair enough.
The
It's just
opposite of
it's just a
cutesy.
weird sentence though, that's all.
If I can, I don't know if I can or not. That's the thing, which upsets me. Wait, no, it's still fucking hell. It still thinks that I'm in Paris.
Damn.
Paris, oui.
It's like, wait, why is this in euros? The opposite of QC idols would be unkempt, tone deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate.
True, I guess.
Well, I've got to go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first.
Alright. Sparkle Star for Miss Idol. Sparkle Star. Do you add a...
It's the Germa drink. It's the Germa sparkle drink.
Oh, it's this one. This drink, I know this one. This is a classic. I love stuffing this thing full of Karmatrine. It's just
There we
Asian
go.
mix. Yeah, that drink.
A
Here you
half
go.
gallon or pint?
Do you have, like, cereal you could use the milk for?
No, I'm just gonna drink it, straightforward.
All in one night, or...
Probably.
And then I think a half gallon might be a little overkill.
I could do a half gallon in a night. I've actually done a half gallon in a day.
Yeah, I think a pint would be better, though.
How much is a pint?
An amount.
I'm imagining an amount that I don't know if is correct or not. A sizable bottle, less than half a gallon. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I got that, jackass. I'm getting a half gallon.
Half a gallon, wouldn't it? Or wait, I'm not
getting a half
don't.
gallon.
I don't know if it measures like that because you have to understand that our measurement
I
system
think
is
a
bullshit.
pint is like
I
a.
thought 4 pints was a gallon.
Uber Eats is now like, hey, do you also want a pizza? Not really. I already have food.
Just a milk.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I want to get
He
milk
needs
to
some
do
milk.
a thing I saw in videos. I
Uber
wanna
Eats is
try
even
it.
questioning me like, just milk?
Are you sure?
You sure you want milk?
No, it
Get
was
some-
like,
wait.
it kept suggesting me things.
What if you got some Oreos
It's never
for the
done
milk?
that before.
What if you got some Oreos to dunk in the milk?
Too late now, already ordered.
Fair enough. Do you like dunking Oreos in milk? I haven't done it in like 4
I
years.
haven't done it in
swear.
forever either.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just I haven't done it in ages.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
had
also don't-
Oreos in a while either.
I have a pack of Oreo Thins next to me.
I
have to have-
It just says order received, and then underneath add items from another store in the next 9 minutes, and it's like it really wants me to get something besides just like half-gallon milk.
I mean, could always get that pack of Oreo. I don't know.
Nah, just the milk for now.
Fair enough.
Sparkling? Sparkling! Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do.
Yes, totally.
Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to
Oh.
see you.
Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. All right.
Guess he's back.
That was fast. Don't say guess who's back.
Back again.
Shady's back.
Oh, you wouldn't understand it.
Oh.
This is a reference to something. Note to self: buy oil for that door.
But yeah.
The door is in need of oil. All right
I
then.
always want to know the get of the.
Dot, dot,
What are you
dot.
staring at me for, fucker? Dot dot dot. Gil, you're in my spot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of boss's chicken buckets. Did boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right. Stella.
Stella. Which is also.
Grace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it.
Shit.
Alright, you know, so maybe right back to get soda.
John, did you fill in for as Stella when Grace wasn't here the other time?
Don't think so. I think someone else did.
I do not remember. It might have been me. I don't remember. I think
Go for
so. Greetings.
I lost the coin flip last time.
Only thing I imagine with her saying greetings is just like greetings.
Greetings!
I don't know why, I just think of Spamton.
Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the bleeding Jane today. Ah, fuck.
Saw it.
Ugh. 1 brawn, 3
Hi,
flame,
Ryan.
3 delta. Hi Ryan, and all blended.
I used Uber Eats to get milk.
He really Uber eats some milk. What, did you get the pint or the half gallon?
I got the half gallon.
Fair enough. Here you go.
I will drink the whole thing tonight.
Thank you.
Malk.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Sai?
Milk.
I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped by to say hi. I think of
Yeah,
greetings, Gregory. Have you heard of
Greetings,
Among
Gregory.
No.
Have you ever heard of Among Us?
Have you heard of the fact that we're doing Among Us in the Discord server for a community game night on Saturday at 7
I will
p.m.
not be
Central? And you should
participating.
you should though. It's fun.
You called one Uber Eats for milk? Yeah. Alright, I've done weirder things. Okay. Is it weird that like I drink like just straightforward like whole milk like just regularly?
I don't
There
like
you
to
go.
drink the whole milk, but
Yeah, I don't like drinking milk either usually. The
something
strawberry
I
milk's
want to
pretty
try is I saw a couple of videos on it, but freeze distilling milk. I want to try that. Where you
Oh, huh.
freeze whole milk and then you open it, have it upside down in the fridge, and it just the milk melts quicker than the water in it, and so
Weird.
it's like just a more condensed milk. And apparently it's
Oh,
sweeter, so I want to try that.
There's a company. It's like an hour away from me, but it's like not company. It's a cafe that has their own like milk, and it's really freaking good.
Oh. Oh. It's pretty interesting though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Your was never really that weird, but calling someone to bring you one chug/slash carton of milk, that's what we're saying.
I did it.
It's a little odd.
I did it because I wanted milk, and I'm in the stream, and I don't want
Yep.
to leave because I don't
Yep,
have
fair
any milk
enough.
here. So, and my arm
Mhm.
hurts. So
Just normally a normal person would like get milk as well as a bunch of other like groceries or
well, people
really
stuff,
anything.
like groceries and stuff through like Uber Eats or like online delivery stuff. Like Walmart has
At ear.
delivery.
Mhm. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean.
Oh,
really
come
clean.
on.
Gil is the one you can owe that to. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really?
Dot dot dot.
We'll be right back again.
He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone's paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... Sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, every single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from researching to justify those expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field, ripe with patents just opened for many. So I'd say yes. I mean, the PTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There's one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg corpse unit. Unique?
And he says top of the morning to you laddies.
They got a really small unit, 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. And what? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact.
I wasn't trying to do an accent.
To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. ... Wait. Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. I guess even Sabatsu Corp has its limits, huh? Damn it, we can't explode people! Blow up!
I wanted explosions.
People love to demonize Zabatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside of the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. They are dystopias of their own. Then again, most of the demonetization is due to Quincy being such a clown. Demonetization? My fucking hatred! He has no power anyways. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zabatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken from whatever it is that Zabatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah. So, what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called it the White Knight's glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Oh, demonization? I can't read it. As you can, I'm surprised you couldn't tell yet. Huh. No, seriously. What? Can I get a Brantini here, please?
Wait,
what? What'd you say, Acer?
Any update on Ren's computer?
Oh,
Is she
yeah,
building it today?
Ren got the motherboard. I don't know if they've...
Makes sense
Yeah.
why she's not, like, online doing stuff right now.
Though she did, like, go to fucking, like, take a nap or go to sleep at, like, 2 or something.
She tried
Hope
to
that
fucking
motherboard isn't, like,
launch
dead on
COD.
arrival or something.
She tried to launch
Mhm.
COD fucking Cold War to play, and it crashed on the
Oh my God.
loading
This
screen.
morning.
Well, that's why the new motherboard and CPU came in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, at least
Brandini.
that on arrival, the free refund.
You don't get a refund, they just ship you another one. Usually. Like, that's the default. I'm pretty sure you could
That's what
get
I
a
mean by
refund.
like refund. You just get a
But yeah.
It's
Yeah.
mixed.
Oh, fuck.
It's not...
How the... Don't worry about me. I'm so glad this doesn't come out of my paycheck. One Brandini. Thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today? Is it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets from the Kiramiki Encore concert. Nice. Oh right, as it turns out, she was just here. Again?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh, just missed.
Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised that she remembered my name though. And, like last time, she was quite the graceful client. Man, so these rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true. Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. But having such backing to that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for. I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use. Nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you far, though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy?
Daddy?
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always had a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with Say in her wounds. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you give me a classic drink? Sure thing. Something classic. Let's see.
I always like how the comments, they're just like, they want this now. Oh, I see.
So, we have beer, frothy water, and what if I gave her a frothy water? No.
Wawa.
Bleeding chain.
With the Wawa.
Well, that's spicy classic and that's spicy classic and sobering. No, let's do
You didn't...
one adult two. Don't worry about it. I thought I
Oh.
did.
I keep forgetting how to use Mythos Makers.
Whoops.
I can't believe
Keeps
you're
forgetting
looking
how
at
to
the
use your own
recipe for
website.
beer.
Do what?
Here you go.
Do what, Nano?
I don't remember what I said. I'm great at this whole life thing. Thank you. Do you have many servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much
One of those
family.
name's Gil.
My dad has always said that if you're in someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you and everyone wins. We've even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants. Man, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something. Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but... that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Sabatu has been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patent anything. a patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using the tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in the right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized every still inside of those suits. You know, true. The quote, you keep forgetting how to use your own website. Yeah, that's what I said, something like that. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means legal? The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. And this city is what happens when, with money, starts making the rules. When those with money starts making the rules. Anyways, I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point of our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Ah, Alma.
All of the characters that fucking graceful voices.
Of course.
In one day, let alone. Who was the fill-in last time? Because I have no idea. I think it might have been you, John. But to be fair, I keep thinking that repeatedly, so I don't know. It's been a few weeks. My memory's failing me. Oh my god. Hi, Ren.
Oh, Ren. Okay, well, I was gonna go into.
Fuck.
Hey, when?
Ren, get in here and voice Alma.
My god.
Be a woman!
Things sound just so loud. Why do I need more RAM? I don't need more RAM. I just need more storage. RAM clears when you turn off the device. There we go. Cannot? Oh. Oh, you're working on the PC right now, I assume?
Damn it.
PC is in places on my oh. Oh, fair enough.
Apparently last stream Grace was here for, or wait, no, this way.
I don't remember.
Actually look and see.
I do not remember. I like how you're like checking to see who the hell it actually was.
Oh! Wait. The person hasn't
Wait.
spoken, but I think I know who it is.
Let me see here. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna do it anyways. Hi, I'm waiting. Hi. Went to bed at 3 p.m.
I think it was,
So, going to bed at 3 p.m. is bad for you.
Yo,
Thoughts and opinions?
Nano?
Hmm?
Yo, guys, important announcement. I'm gonna join the. Are there camera privileges in this channel?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture and send it.
I'm scared. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Give me a second.
I'm gonna wait. Wait impatiently.
I think it was you. Oh, there's Ren.
No. Your phone right now?
Looking muted. I mean, looking.
Oh my god, congratulations. It's a beautiful Acer.
Wait.
Let me put this image up on screen. What'd you do? Did you make this? Did you make these covers or
No, they are official.
These are official. Okay. It just looks like a little scuffed red. It looks a little scuffed.
Because it has it's the black part on this side that lets it. It's like the opening mechanism.
Oh my god, Acer, I keep forgetting that the fucking photos that you take are absolutely huge and cover my whole screen. How do I transform, edit transform? Shit.
Yeah, you voiced her last time.
I did?
Mhm.
Makes sense. I was gonna put the image on screen and it does not want to work.
I was
Never
thinking
mind.
it might have been somebody else because there was another person in the call, but no, they were just one of the people who was going and saying,
I'm deleting this image.
Nano, do like a
I'm
sexy
deleting
voice or
this
whatever."
image. I'm deleting this image and streaming. It is gone.
This is a sign.
Anyways. No, hello. You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stop, then the please and thanks stop, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy. You're exaggerating. Am not. In fact, I'll go through that door again and expect you to properly greet me this time. Fine.
Don't say anything.
Hello, Jill. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I was pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor I am muttered.
Is this Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven?
I don't know. Tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. ... You overdid it. You totally overdid it.
Her hand.
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
It is! It is!
Oh,
So, you like poetry? I had a phase. Can I get you something? Let's start with a big cobalt velvet. A big
Big
cobalt
drink.
velvet. No one asked for big drinks lately.
a
You
big
clicked a
word on
B
the
for
cob.
big. You really clicked a B for cobalt.
Ignore me. I'm very smart. And then 10 Carmo. Holy shit.
Caramel.
Rocks and mixed.
Oh, it's mixed.
Oh,
Not
shit.
blended.
Oh,
God.
anyways, I'm okay. Here you go.
It's a mix.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for quite a while. Does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells? What the fuck?
Number 69.
Wow, you went
Apparently
pale.
it does.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells. May 22nd. Today, my daily card readings told me that I had to meet great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an
I
inter-school
love
contest with my latest essay.
I love the fact
I
that
just knew his
it's
scientific theory on the idea of horrors was as revolutionary as I thought.
It's just like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then she just responds with a date. May 22nd.
Mate! I have no idea what that's about. May 22nd. Soon I'll bring the world into my occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why
I'll
I
right
say
back.
it's
My
what's
milk's
wrong.
here.
Oh, it's arrived! It arrived! An exclusive! ...
I'm going
Jill?
to kill you.
I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left! I can think of at least 6 different sources off the
You're
top of my
telling
head
me
that have all
Jill
that
is
stuff archived.
Shadow Master 69?
Yes.
The
Why?
gamer tag,
Why?
let's go.
Relax, it's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is? We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right?
A finger point.
Gods, no, I give up on that whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is...
Cringe.
I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with a rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pick? Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. I just used a search engine, you know. I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to the page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? ... Like I said, relax. You are obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun in their lonely little pooch. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them. I have to ask though, why the 69?
Funny number.
There was supposed to be 69, not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Jill, there's nobody that would read it as 6'9". I was 12 at the time. Even at 12, I fucking knew what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then, huh? You have no idea. True, I was also innocent at 12. Oh dear, how times change. Anyways, well, let's sweeten things up a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. My favorite. How much Carmo?
Cherry bomb.
I'm back gonna have milk.
Nice. How much Carmo? Let's do 2. Sugar rush, here you go. Recipe memorized. This is a thing. Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like? That's sudden. You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fine, fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such, that I've introduced
And
to
they
my
all
family and
disappeared mysteriously.
The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. Broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit and before you know it... Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
And then there's a Richard.
I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry. I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd just change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point, I just had to break up with him. ... I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya?
Another thing you should have memorized.
There we go. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. Don't mention it.
Richard.
Okay, one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed at that blog, huh? Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? ... Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real, and they're spectacular.
I bet they are.
Now the real question before I slap you... I'll grant you one and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation then. I'll gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was... Why did you get your hands chopped? Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spend lots of time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Holy shit, do I know somebody who could use replacement hands if that were the case?
Hi.
Oh yeah, 2 people.
Who's the other one?
Witchy. He gets really bad carpal tunnel. It sucks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like it becomes really problematic sometimes. Like we were playing Sea of Thieves once, and it was genuinely a problem. Among other times, but yeah, carpal tunnel's a bitch. I sure hope I don't get it. Oh, there's other utilities like how I can interfere with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. Their solution: go touch some grass. Yeah, but like, you know, streaming. Anyways, if I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's a lot more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. How did your family take the operation? They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them.
I already touched grass. Fuck off.
Shortly before my operation, there was an
Actually
accident on the
murdered a
highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it could pass as her original hand with no problem. It's honestly really cool. Like being an organ donor, but like giving away your hands for
But
replacements.
It also leads to markets where people will kidnap each other and chop off limbs.
Yeah.
Please don't chop off my penis!
It's not that big, please.
My god.
It's only average size!
Anyways, I wonder if the I wonder if these technological replacements actually do anything. Mentioned by John Code. Thank you,
what?
Twitter. Twitter notification.
Oh.
Popped up on my phone. Sorry, X notification. I fucking hate the fact that an X pops up on
I
the lock screen
completely
of my phone
forgot
instead of a bird.
immediately after I sent that tweet.
Anyways,
What I did was I made a shortcut on my iPhone.
yep, I did that too.
X, and it's just fucking Twitter.
Yep, I just did that yesterday as well in bed. I made a shortcut that just brings back the Twitter icon. However, notifications and such will still show X, which is fucking annoying. But I'm happy with what I have. Anyways, I had not auto-updated my Twitter app for like ages. It just finally changed to X like yesterday for me. Anyways, a bit of cosmetic treatment. Oh yeah, that. I was gonna say is I wonder if like these robotic replacement hands, you can actually like they have any sensors so you can feel. I would assume so, but like it's not mentioned. Maybe it's too obvious or it doesn't exist.
Just
Last
like
I heard,
you.
we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now? Yeah, give me my daughter's hands back. Chops it off.
My hands.
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry, it sounded a lot less rude in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once. No, you don't. Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance, and you just used it all up. Damn it. Oh shit, you.
Funny.
Oh no.
It's
You had
Anna.
to cross voice her.
I did.
And that was
I'll take this one. Surprise!
That's a dot. Hey, Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey!
Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. I proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell short because such nanomachine destiny is impossible in the body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still an interesting read, though. I see.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convince yourself that you're crazy.
Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow. Is she gone? Yeah, I can change the TV channel now, so she's gone. See ya. All done? I am. What about you? Gil?
Dot! Dot dot dot.
For some reason, the idle girl left him like that, it seems. You think? Might have been a while. He was out. True. Hey, boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... Oh yeah, Gil is starstruck due to going and talking to that person again at the
well, yeah,
Gotcha.
what was the place again?
Bazaar.
The bazaar,
The
yeah.
Bazaar owner.
That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? What? 8th grade, what? Oh, relating to the fact that Jill has twin tails?
Mm.
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. I didn't think of it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Oh, well, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy!
Fuckboy!
I'm clipping both of those lines. ... 8th grade what? She is stuck on the 8th grade syndrome thing.
Never heard of 8th grader syndrome?
Yes, we got enough money.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought?
Isn't that literally Chinibia? Chinibia?
Hmm?
That's what it translates to, isn't it? Chinibia.
Whoa, I just got 2 Steam achievements.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh my god, I think we're almost done with the game. Because I just got an achievement called Make Sure Jill Doesn't Get Distracted even once. Which means I guess we bought every single thing that you can buy to make Jill not get distracted at work. Because it's like, Jill wants to buy this thing so she doesn't get distracted. And also the achievement for Make Sure Jill pays all of her bills. Oh my god.
Bill.
Interesting, that's nice.
Is this it?
Chinibia a mental illness?
Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. This makes sense. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. Have a very nice day. We'll have a roof over our heads for another month. Yay! Says the cat. Look at him, he's so cute. There's so much cool stuff in this room. I wish I had so much cool stuff like this in my room.
But
I
yeah.
love the slut t-shirt.
So
Oh, maybe not that one.
Technically, with Alma's reference to Jill when she was younger being into a cult, that would technically be a example of 8th grader syndrome.
Fair enough.
Nice.
So that might have been Chinibia. That might have been why she was like 8th grade. What? Like,
New Lilum regulations.
like, are you kidding me?
New regulation preventing Lilum from looking too human have been working well so far. But Glitch's government is planning to enforce robot-like features among the Lilum in a bit to reduce identity theft. But people look more robot-like by the day too, which is true. After the Great Earthquake, salvations are the new rage. In Australia? Australia is a tad more complicated than that. What? Sank large portions of the world 5 years ago, also created an unexpected new profession, salvage agents. What?
Sank
Yeah.
large portions of the world? It's just like, yeah, did you not know?
Seeing big cities like Tokyo and places like Caracas several kilometers below the ocean. Tokyo's Atlantis now? Well, shit.
Yeah, it's cause as the ice caps melt, you ever like put your finger in a full glass of water and it overflows? Water displacement.
No, but it's due to it would also be
Great
due to the earthquake as well. Like it's from an earthquake that they fell.
Yeah,
under
this
the
isn't the global warming stuff, which is
Obvious
probably
not,
still a
but
problem in this
retrieve
universe. But
items.
let's see, millions lived there before the Great Earthquake, and it's on me to retrieve their memories, their lives. He's now working to retrieve items from the research facility in the some island in Japan. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Grand Slam Fighters crowns a new heavyweight champion.
No.
So exciting! If only I understood what's going on. Yeah, I'm not
You
reading the Grand Slam Fighters one. Here,
Tanigashima.
Tanigashima.
Onigashima.
You said that so
Yeah.
easily.
An easy way to read Japanese words is just every 2 letters.
Yeah, but
Because
actually, yeah.
Because apart from
Here,
a couple,
Miki
like,
wrote about
Stu,
Valhalla on her
G,
blog. Look.
Who did what? Oh,
I don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan tourism hotspot. Huh, she wrote about it. Am I mentioned? Nope.
bartenders. She's bartenders.
Yeah. Bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts, and the boss was such a class act. I even took a photo with her and sent a video to her little sister.
Even though they weren't made of real alcohol.
So Karmatrine is an alcohol substitute, I suppose. I always keep forgetting about that.
Also, since we're in this little mediary, everyone go to mythosmakers.com. The episode or the podcast episode where Nano's in it is in there. So after this,
It
one,
is.
You can listen to that.
I'll probably make a ping for it tomorrow,
Yeah.
because it's a little late today.
It also,
But yeah.
it also broke earlier today apparently because apparently if you played the 720 or the 480p versions of it on mobile, you would get the first episode instead of the second episode.
Oh, that's
which was
fun.
Weird. So I fixed it. It was just weird.
It's fun. Weird. Close this out.
Actually, I'm an
There we
idiot.
go. Alright. Good evening. Gil, are you humming Shine Spark?
Ah, hey Jill.
Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe?
Nothing of the sort. I'm fine.
Right. Dot dot dot. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fucked.
That's not. I will say
Sorry,
that is
you
not true.
Totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with it?
No, I didn't.
No bitches.
In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never. Oh no! Oh no! She's here again!
She's here.
Let's go! It's funny.
Today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and... Shit. Gil, I'm out. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, my ears. Not so fast, flat bartender. If that's even your real name.
It isn't.
Last time, my viewership had a weird peak when I was passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested.
Eh?
Hmm?
Do I have something on my face?
Oh, I like the live icon up here. I didn't even see that. This guy's totally fucked.
I totally.
No doubt about it. That gleam in his eyes is unmistakable. He's caught.
Dot dot dot.
Too much clothing.
Whatever, just keep it down. Jill, here. Isn't that the passed out girl from 2 weeks ago? I'm not here. Oh, sorry. I'll be back at my office then. Anyway. Jesus. What the fuck happened? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh shit. It's these two.
Oh. I have no part of this.
We only have half the voice for these two. Acer, legally mandated.
Oh fuck.
Deal is here.
Mm-hmm. It's deal.
And Betty, so.
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
Meeting.
Is somebody
Oh
gonna
yeah,
leave
right.
Betty?
Well, I don't know who exactly should do Betty's voice. That's what I don't know. I mean, I could again, but I've just been doing every single fucking voice.
Thumbs up.
I've been doing all of them.
Real.
What? You know, I want a conversation between John and Acer. John, would you be fine with voicing Betty? So I don't
God
have
dang
to.
it.
I've been also voicing every single one. It's a slow day
Yeah,
today. No
fair.
one's here.
Dot dot dot.
No, I'm not saying.
So you gotta say it just this
You
once.
gotta do it.
Okay, I only have to say it once, okay?
Hmm?
Deal.
You
Go
said
for it.
your name.
Fucking say it.
You said your name.
Dot.
Yeah! Anyways, you are too happy and you are too mopey. What happened?
Done.
I was right. Oh shit, that was
Huh?
Manly. That Laura girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money.
Alright.
Say, that girl.
I'm not here!
Sorry.
Isn't she the one that passed out last time?
Oh yeah, these two walked in while she was passed out, I forgot.
I think a few people did.
Anyways. Betty was right, and that deserves a beer.
And you?
I'm fine.
A Friday beer for a cheerful Betty. Here you go.
Woo!
So the girl was actually, infatuated with him.
You should have seen her, screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. So I'm
relating
looking
to
back and
Gil,
forth
isn't it?
between some stuff that I'm reading.
Fair enough.
Oh my God.
Just like that. In retrospect, I was a tad too clinched for my tastes.
Okay.
Still, I knew she liked him.
I think this is referring to Gil. I swear.
I was right. I was right.
Or is it not? He doesn't seem particularly happy.
I think it's Deal, but I don't
He
know. I
never
don't know
is.
who's referring
Is
to
it Deal?
I'm
I
like
mean,
your
why would-
coworker.
why would
Holy
Gil be-
shit! Did he fuck?
Okay, so it's not. I love how I
like
love how
the
the thing that
John-faced
always
comment.
happens. Yeah, I was just gonna say that the thing that always happens with Gil is everybody. Someone says something and then everybody happens to say the same thing, like Gil having a John face, or like Gil totally fucked.
Gil totally fucked.
You're making it too obvious, Gil.
How?
Motherfucker just
That being
exists.
face is unmistakable.
Man, it's existing in the corner.
Out my chest.
That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment.
I love laughing so hard that like my chest just pops.
Ah, bitch.
Sorry. Back to Deal though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought.
Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself.
Can I get something non-alcoholic here?
Damn.
That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I love a bloom light.
Okay. Well, I mean, for the non-alcoholic, I want the Adelhyde, which I have to put in slot 2, I think. 2 Adelhyde, 1
Yes.
Delta Sugar Rush. Huh? Hi.
Currently working on my PC, and I am
Uh-huh.
about to have an aneurysm about how many zip ties there are in here.
Are you having to cut all the zip ties?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to do that when I needed to install more hard drives. In my
H.
custom build, I had to cut all the zip ties, and it felt really bad to do.
Age rock mix.
I don't even have scissors, so I'm using my butterfly knife.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have scissors?
I don't know where scissors are, Nano.
Don't use a butterfly knife. You're gonna cut yourself or one of the cables.
You'll be fine.
I'm more
Honestly,
worried about the
more likely to cut
cables.
myself than my cables.
Age
Anyways.
ice mix. Age ice
ice.
mix.
Right. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Same.
Celebrate
It's
all you
Aussie.
want, but I'm freaking out here.
Don't worry
I have to
about it.
turn you up to
nothing
200% for this shit.
I
There we go.
am fashionably late.
Nice.
I know
Fair enough.
nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do.
Well, for starters,
Could be right back for a second.
What
Oh,
do you think,
fuck.
Jill?
Me?
her?
Why are you asking me for advice on this? I let a relationship like fall apart, ran out, and now she's fucking dead. Don't talk to me about this.
Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships. Remember?
You're getting so quiet, Discord is suppressing your voice.
I have noise
Anyways.
suppression off.
No, it's just that you get too quiet, and then it just doesn't come through because it's below, like, the input sensitivity.
Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica.
Oh my god.
Or should I say... Didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict, too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, and chews with the mouth open.
Huh.
Too.
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck can I come back to?
What do you think,
I
Joe?
don't know. That you must be quite the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in a short period of time.
I mean, piece of scrap situation. And thank you.
I'm not the right person for this. Gil? He's still on the fucking Cloud 9. Or is it fucking in Cloud 9? What about... Sneaky Sneaky? I'll be damned, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her?
I don't know. I don't know her that well.
You could start there. Ask her out sometime, get to know her. Maybe she'll change your mind, maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you'll lose nothing by... ...
What?
I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it applies to you.
And these things are human and all but organs nowadays anyways.
Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him.
But why wouldn't she? This fella is a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, human and all but organs. You surely encountered a Lilum that you sometimes forget are not humans.
Well, Dorothy.
The child!
We live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting.
Umos.
It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum, though.
Well, Gustia is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving the Lilum integration, so... Anyway, just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
It's quite uninspiring advice, if you ask me. Anything else?
Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman.
Alright.
Who's getting which?
That
Good
is what I'm
question.
wondering.
No idea.
'Cause, I
Probably
mean, if
won't
it's
even
like
specify, but I assume I assume it's going to who you would assume.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Free Carmo?
I'd assume you just, like, in an actual life situation, you could just, like, put them down and they could grab the one they want. But in
Yeah.
this game, you have to actually put the things in the slot, so it's like.
Well, I don't exactly know. If I mixed up the slots, the game probably would have figured it out.
Maybe.
Here you go.
Oh, sorry. And now we reach a stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman.
What did I say?
It's a symbolic.
Why
value
order like
to
that?
a woman. ...
Why is she blushing?
Sniff.
Oh, she's crying. Never mind. ...
I hate Laura. Sorry.
I think she
What?
might be a tiny bit intoxicated.
I'm
Maybe.
learning some animation stuff.
I
So I'm
said,
like
I
flipping
said,
back and forth.
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry.
She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine.
Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. Like, the moment I let you out of my sight, I'll just crash. It's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people.
True, because that's all she does
Not
sometimes.
normal, you know? Besides,
What?
it's not like I have something with her yet.
You're saying I can't beat the shit out of people?
I can.
You're right. So you won't leave me?
I'd worry sick if I left you to your own devices. We should leave now.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come.
We'll come.
You sure?
We will.
Fine. We'll be here, Joe.
Yeah!
Anyway, see you then.
Hmm?
Bye, Bill.
Please, come
She was
again.
intoxicated.
Oh, dear. Party? I'd love to go! But I told everyone that tomorrow I'd end the year at the party myself, so... Sorry.
Hey kids, wanna die?
Yeah,
I totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such
too
bliss.
much clothing.
Still, I can see how traffic spiked. Things can get fun here. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. So,
I forgot. Is this person like the peak?
Streamer.
Is this like the end point of like Twitch? Is this what
She's the
Twitch
person
will be?
who's
marry me
streaming
streaming Chan. Hello,
24/7.
fellow youngsters. All right, let's get a disgusting promo drink.
Why is it saying
It's
that?
not like a grizzly temple.
Sour promo bland Zen Star.
Or
This
Zen
is like the
Star, yeah.
grossest ingredient. The grossest
You
drink.
should go for the one that costs the most.
You messed it up. You
No.
put
I did indeed mess it up.
But yeah, she's the one who was live streaming her entire life because funny.
One Zen Star. These things are disgusting, but they look cool. Here you go. This is the. Hold on. That was nasty, all right. And
Oh,
now
you.
it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural to give you, to get your own copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it. No, thank you. Well, too late. It's already in your player.
A.O. Bleach.
That can't. How in the ever-living fuck did you do it? Magic! That's bullshit. Video editing magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Just put the song in the music player. I guess there will be a.
I think it did sound.
So I guess on the next day I can select it on the jukebox, probably. Yeah, whatever. Hey, were there dogs?
Really fast because I forgot thermal paste. We love
You
forgetting.
forgot thermal paste?
I'm stupid.
That's,
Okay.
that's Nano's favorite food.
Wait, are you
I
building
know.
a computer?
I want to eat some
Yes.
thermal paste. No, Ren's just swapping a motherboard, CPU, and power supply.
Wait,
not the
Ren, how
whole
much do you
thing.
know about computers?
A lot.
Okay, I may need to throw some questions to you about upgrading some stuff.
I mean,
I'm not
I'm-
the person to ask. I know
I
enough.
think I know more. I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm
Nano
a
knows.
hardware guy. I know a bit about computers.
But I
Please
am
just DM me about it
rapidly
later if you need
upgrading
help.
hardware guy, if you know what I
because
mean.
Walmart closes in like an hour.
Oh yeah, true.
Why would you buy computer parts from Walmart?
No, it didn't. It just needs to get some
I just
thermal
need
paste.
thermal paste because I'm
Do they even have
stupid
thermal
at
paste on
buying
Walmart?
it.
I want to see why not.
According to Google, Walmart sells thermal paste, and if they don't, I'm fucked until tomorrow.
Wait, hold on. Rob Nano the supplies.
No, I eat the thermal paste. That's my
no,
food.
no, you snort it
How
No,
would you snort a paste
I know.
with effort.
with effort?
That's a lot
Okay,
of
buddy.
effort. Anyways, game. Last time we talked about this place like it was this zany habit of sorts, but I see it as the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like.
I have a
Good
question.
question. Where are the dogs?
If Nano eats thermal paste, then where's the heat sink?
Somewhere.
His
I don't know.
stomach.
In the breast.
No, I thought
No.
that was coolant.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Oh,
go
yeah,
right
that is
over
cool.
top.
I thought that was extra battery life.
We're changing Nano's.
Of
lore.
What are
course
you
you have
sucking
some
on your
spicy
titty to get
pillows.
recharged?
Why
Acer,
no,
never
it's
say
not
that
this
again.
time.
Acer,
Why are you
never
so
say that
concerned about
again.
Nano's anatomy?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
I don't know. They won't tell me. I don't know
Nano's
where
just
everything
got-
is.
Nano's just got some spicy pillows there.
The only part of Nano's anatomy that I even care about is the USB port.
Is that between
Oh,
the
hell
legs?
yeah.
Shut up. Anyways,
Can we
They
dress
won't
some not
tell-
safe for work Nanobun?
no.
Nano,
They won't
Nano
tell
only
me where
want-
they won't tell me where my components are. I can't even repair myself.
Men only
It's
want one
bullshit.
thing, and it's disgusting. Ba-da-do, ba-da-do, ba-da-do.
That reminds me of a certain sound clip.
God damn it! You can use it, but we can't.
Yep.
No.
What a fucking
Anyways.
admin abuser.
Not my
Mine's
fault,
for
this
this
is-
man.
Mod abuse, mod abuse.
Everyone nerd react him.
No.
Draw him like the soy Wojak.
No. I don't want to be a soy Wojak. Because they usually look ugly as shit.
Would you rather be like a Giga Chad?
No, Nano is anything but.
What? Damn.
So true, so true.
Anyways,
Shots
Ketchup.
fired.
I had paid enough attention to the rifle they haven't. Oh yeah, the dogs. Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yeah, this is the same old bar like last time. Streaming Chan is honestly, as much as I hate this character, I also kind of love her at the same time.
He's great.
I might sue you for fake advertising, you know.
How do I?
Now that I think about it, maybe Boss just donated money to this CRA thing, and then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like I miss them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello? Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there was anything new stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service. Oh?
Anna.
That's a big fat lie, and you know it.
Shut up. But I said nothing. I mean, so shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason. I don't want to find out why.
Somebody said, did I miss bath time?
Maybe Pretty Boy over here can tell us the story of who he fucked.
In his own world.
He's so
Oh, we're
distracted he
hearing-
won't even make a report.
Oh,
Amazing.
The text across the screen is their chat,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess there's something
Oh,
worth saying, but
You know what would have been so funny?
what?
If there was like Twitch integration, and anytime like your chat would say anything, it would pop up on there.
I
That'd be
know.
great.
That would be great. But I want to hear it.
Nano, you need to touch
Shut up.
grass, apparently.
Nope. Well, Kira Miki came yesterday, and you're shitting me. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again?
Wait,
Do you even
somebody
have
said
proof
I
like the
missed-
glass from last time? Well,
Somebody in the chat said I missed a short
Anyways, if I may interject, you've been listening, boss? The walls are pretty thin, and she's also shouting. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what? Dot dot dot? Let's see. Why? I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes
Gee, I wonder
waltzing
why.
over? It's not fair. Hey, if I knew
wonder
how the hell
why.
stuff... If I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client? A very graceful client, like much the last time. A really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know. You hear? Not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come back again, though. Not that I'm gonna call you anyways. She already came twice. I'm not taking any chances.
You know what that's called?
Yeah, and something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you?
By the way,
Okay.
you know what that's called? Epic foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Oh
She also
dear.
said she would come back next time in the blog. Could do a Sparkle Star. Because Sparkle Star is Kira, like, the drink that Kira Miki had. So, aged and mixed. Here you go. Phew, let's just chill a bit. You're still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you.
Moon.
Yeah? Maybe this bar and
there
me
was a
both had
button.
nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just
If there was a
that good.
button, If there was a button I could press for epic foreshadowing, I'd be pressing it right now.
I don't have buttons for that. I have some other buttons though. I have a button that I
Like, you have
can't
the
use
certified
because
Northwood.
yeah, the certified Northwood moment button, but I'm not playing Secret Labs. That button doesn't work. Dot dot dot. Are you hitting on me? I'm not.
I think it's that you don't want it to
In fact, I'm
work
kind of
right
trying to get you to leave pronto. Oh,
Oh no.
Don't
Why'd
be
she
so
hear
hard on the
again?
girl. She's fun.
another nuisance shows up.
What? Joe hates me.
It's not hate. It's just wait. I'm not having this conversation again.
Boring. Hey, you were curious, right, about Fuckboy's partner? Want to know who it was?
Do you know?
Maybe, maybe not.
now. Wait a minute. She's a glitch?
Maybe not. Settles with
Wait,
them.
what?
Not taking any chances.
I just saw her
Oh,
glitch
come
out.
on.
Yeah.
She's not real.
Yeah, she's not real.
Maybe there's Nano.
Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. And something really. Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support?
Hey, Joe, inner and outer voice, remember?
Fuck. What? Who fucked? Aside from that guy, I mean. Say, you're oddly calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. A streamer getting sleep? This is fake. I'm exiting the game. Fuck
yeah,
you.
this is
Yeah,
wrong.
Dude, why is it? It's the fucking the he fuck is so like it should not be funny. Why is it so funny?
Wait, when
Yes.
did people get sleep?
I don't know.
I got sleep last night, but I didn't get enough
how did you-
oxygen, so...
Oh,
yeah. So you
Okay,
died.
okay, so he was half. They were half, right? Because they were able to get some sleep, but without breathing.
Alright.
That's
But wait.
me.
That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug.
Meh.
And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it a premium time if I go, commando. Hmm?
Oh my god.
Come on. I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something. I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know? Mind if I
If we
entertain
ask
you
you
a bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the missy here. Alright. Chill. By that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into a truck's grill. Grilled Gil.
I like that.
Right.
Wait, is this
Alright,
our
Gil.
theme
Come
song?
with me. No, this is a different one. Or this is Digital Drive. Is this the one? Wait, no, we haven't heard this song. This might be the one. Was it there? Could be. Hmm? Maybe.
I love that cover art.
It's so good. It is now safe to keep playing. I always say it is instead of it's. Every
Also,
single stream I've said it.
Nice. Nice here. That's a good
Oh
year.
my god, we're outside with Gil. Do you... No one ever takes a cigarette. Please. Gil,
The
have one.
offering.
Someone's gotta take one at some point.
The offering.
Want one?
Damn it. No thanks. I don't smoke.
Damn! This is all new
Alright.
to me, by the way. I've been out the past couple ones.
No smoking.
Alright, I got a text from Alma. Boss! Alma and Gil didn't fuck! Well, that's a bummer. She is sending congratulations your way, though.
Tell her I said thanks, I guess.
So,
Then how you
who was
know?
the lucky girl? ... So it was a guy? I never thought you swung that way.
It wasn't a guy.
It was a girl, and you did fuck.
I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know?
You don't make
Oh
things
my
easy for me,
god,
pal.
fucking! I can't believe it.
How so?
Yes, coitus.
I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you.
Maybe you sound like some weird loner.
You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you
You're
spent
also a
with
creep
whoever it
and a
was.
weirdo.
No.
I did.
Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Zone so much, though?
Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again, I looked her up. I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to them.
Right. Oh god. You didn't fuck the other girl, did you?
No, why would that be a problem though?
I don't know. It just feels weird. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back.
Right.
That is short. Oh, and Gil?
Hmm?
Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often.
Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year.
Shut up.
Clean the piss.
Wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive.
I bet this is
So-
where you could put on streaming channels, thing.
The song that was just playing isn't even listed here. What was it called?
I don't know.
Oh, there's Go Go.
Something
Street.
Drive.
Did we not have this before?
I
No,
don't
we
think
did.
so.
Yeah, it popped up now. There it is. Might as
Well,
well
let's
add
put
it.
Oh.
Which song sucks? Pretty sure.
And it was Digital Drive that was last played.
Digital Drive was actually okay.
And that's that. Beck. Oh, Dorothy.
I recognize this song.
It's the
It's from
small
the
pink
Arrow.
bitch.
God dang it.
I'm,
What are you doing back
I'm
there?
not doing it again. I'm
Fucking.
not doing it again. I'm not doing it again.
Wait, what was that?
Yes.
What's
Yeah,
you doing back
John's
there?
face doing over there?
Yes.
Oh,
Just coitus.
Oh, this reminds me of something. I'm gonna have to send this to Ren later. Maybe. This reminds me
Oh,
of a
so
joke.
just chatting then.
She gets it.
Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John is the
says
face
that
of a man
way.
who fucked to death recently.
John. You love the John face.
So John,
I just really want to point out the absurdity of me reading that line.
so John, you have a Discord server, right?
Oh god.
I'm gonna send you that audio clip, and you're gonna add that as a soundboard. Got it?
You want that as a redeem on my
I thi-
stream instead?
I think you should definitely add it as a Discord soundboard too, though.
I don't know how soundboard
Either
works,
or.
but sure.
Yes, coitus. Everybody's
Anyways,
just talking about
see,
coitus.
Gil, you're making it too obvious.
How?
What will you have today?
I have a gut punch.
Coming right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. It's the world ending.
Wait, what?
Everyone's
happened?
asking for just Dorothy is asking for a gut punch. See
Bitter,
the flavor
manly, and
description on
strong.
this? It's
Bitter,
interesting.
manly,
That's
strong.
all.
Huh, interesting.
Oh, hey, that's what I do to myself on a weekly basis.
Not good for you.
I'm
Here you
lying,
go.
by the way.
Ooh.
I don't drink
Stop looking at
alcohol.
me like that.
Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know that tongues are designed to identify food using the chemical components? Sorry, I'm also looking at animation. I'm really distracted today.
Yeah.
Our tongues are designed with the human wants in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detected are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235x.
Okay.
That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder.
Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why?
Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking out how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations you could make a seismograph with them.
Huh.
And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. After that, oh my god. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking up all that stuff made me feel real.
Real boy.
It was the opposite of what
I had to say it.
real thing!
Brother,
real
I wish
child.
to be a real boy.
Father, I just want to be a real boy.
No. Not the Meat Canyon.
The fact that we actually have a John in here is just making this infinitely bizarre. Yeah.
Well, they say that Gillian has a John face. Glad to hear that.
There
Yeah,
are so
but the
many
line,
layers to
like,
that.
but John is
Yeah.
apparently fucked, is like, especially
Yeah.
to Ryan, is very strange considering I am one of the types of people that more than likely will never fuck. So,
Damn.
No
Yes,
bitch.
coitus.
by
Understood.
not by choice. Alright then, let's try something sweet now.
Something sweet. That's more like it. Something sweet.
I don't know, there's
Actually,
just something
my
funny.
favorite.
There's just something funny to
Here
me
you go.
about the word coitus.
Yeah.
Webus.
Mastication.
Or both.
Ah, nice.
To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me.
What?
I'm here talking to you, and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness.
Sorry.
I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over.
Real!
That always made me
Oh,
crack
that
back
is
into
actually.
reality.
I know exactly what they're referencing. They're referencing Cleverbot, the first chat bot.
Maybe. This game's a bit older. This is like prior to all the ChatGPT stuff. This is like
Yeah.
2016 game, so probably would be
Cleverbot
referring
is
to
way
like.
before that.
They probably are talking
yeah.
about
Cleverbot's been
Cleverbot.
for a while, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like Cleverbot would make like. Most people nowadays playing through this might think, oh, ChatGPT. No, this game came out in 2016.
That just means that joke. That just means that line aged really well.
Yeah, I suppose. Was it 20? Yeah, I was just checking. June 21st, 2016. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical.
Oh, you flatter me.
Besides, I've always
Hey.
thought about humans like nature's Lilum.
BRB, I
The
gotta go
method-
get the mac and cheese out of my oven.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me! Anyways. The method
So
might have
unfunny.
been... I just had to state it. I haven't said that in ages. I want some mac and
That,
cheese.
like,
I kind of
ever.
want some mac and cheese. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lilum managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle.
So, what should I take from this? Is you love me?
Don't overdo it. Anything else?
Let's go with a sugar rush.
I just made you one, damn it! Anyways, like how she did the pog face a minute ago. Here you go.
Even in doubt, my love for these is real.
How romantic that you're loving the easiest drink in the world to make. So I take it the solipsist problem got solved?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that
All
whole
the
thing.
reality crisis started the other day. My guardian,
Call her mom, nobody's judging you.
Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting. They both said they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from?
Interesting.
Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them?
Existential moment.
What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that?
Obviously you have a little rat inside your head, like Ratatouille. The hit
Yeah.
movie.
Rat
Tells
patootie.
me I'm in my body. What is real? I need to like put this
Uh-huh.
window somewhere, like
Huh?
so that I can easily see it better. Boom!
Dot dot dot.
Oh, don't worry. By the way, I'm fine.
Thank God, it's unnatural to see you down like that. Man, that Go-Go is a blast. Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee's too much of a prick and Go-Go is tired.
By the
Besides,
way,
I
it's
want
not
to talk with
hard
the
to make an
bartenders.
AI have an existential crisis.
Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill.
not hard.
I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lilum.
Cam girl.
Oh, diddlesticks.
Oh, good.
Fiddlesticks.
What's your name, girl?
I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service.
Do you come here often?
Are you hitting on me?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, they're gonna fuck.
Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate?
Sure, sounds fun.
Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next?
Try the Sugar Rush.
Bartender,
consistent
Sugar Rush
today.
over here.
Very consistent.
Bartender.
with
Sorry,
their
what?
Choices.
Sugar Rush, please. Right.
They're very consistent with their choices.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I've got a private I've got a
Get the
Discord for just me, and I'm like saving a bunch of animation stuff.
I see.
You
Get the
gave-
fuck out of my bar.
You gave
17
her,
karma
you were
trine.
giving her a karma trine with a side of Adelheid.
There's one.
You're gonna freaking murder them.
Yeah, that's just... What, 17 karma trine? That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, this
Here you
mac and cheese
go.
is good.
Good choice, Dorothy.
Yes! Yeah! W.
What?
So, what are you doing in my turf?
Streaming chat? Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself.
Man, that's a tacky name.
Might as well just hand them the karma stash. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name.
Really?
What's your real name then?
Behind streaming Chan's Oscar mask lies the humble Nicole Chen.
That's a nice.
That's
That
a
is
nice name.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer that name.
Why not call yourself Stream Chin?
It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started I called myself Nico Chen.
Nico Duga! That's the reference!
I changed websites so the name felt a bit out of place, thus I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan, though, so I just went along with it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Lucy, be horny.
No, what the fuck?
Uh-uh.
Hey, sir, you're a terrible influence.
Honestly, Nano, are any of
You
us a
see?
good influence?
No, but I can say that one individual person is a bad influence because,
That's
I'm
funny.
slightly better.
Nano,
No,
am I a
anyways,
good influence?
I just find the
John,
fucking... You're
I
not a good
don't know if I can
influence,
answer that.
but you're
Answer the
not a good
question.
influence, and
John,
then
I don't know how I'm
The
even supposed
text
to try
that
to
went
answer
on the
that.
screen was the "Hey kids, wanna die?"
Oh,
Nano,
no, it just popped up as you said.
Yep.
Nano, answer the question. Am
Are
I
you a good
on-
influence? Good
Yes.
question. Let's see.
Have ChatGPT answer that question.
Okay, I'm gonna coin flip. Heads, yes.
ChatGPT can.
I'm gonna coin flip. Heads, yes. Tails, no.
Perchance. The
Got
answer
it?
is perchance.
John, I'm gonna coin flip.
Mayhaps.
Okay, heads, you're a good
Mayhaps,
influence,
yes.
and tails, you're a horrible influence.
Nano is horrid influence. Got
Shit,
it.
you're a good influence, apparently, according to the
Hell
coin.
yeah!
The coin
Perchance.
doesn't lie.
Ow. Fuck.
Anyways, back to the shit.
At one point, I was gonna call myself Dorless Hayes,
Arson is a.
but then I
good
realized the name was as
example.
subtle as a brick to the
Arson
face.
is my favorite hobby.
Dot, dot, dot.
Mhm.
Hell with your coin flip. He craves arson at all times. Yeah.
Yeah, arson's good.
Honestly, I do arson all the time in VR chat. What did you
I
think
love
I was going to do
arson.
in real life?
Arson's lovely. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again.
Oh, I see.
Did I miss a bath time?
Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell.
Shut up.
So I had a moment of just like a brain fart whilst reading that. I don't know
Honestly-
what happened.
Is it weird to imagine Jello as a scrambled egg now?
See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time, and she becomes a sweetheart.
Quiet you.
Don't play hard to get. You know it's true.
Hey, stream girl. That's me. I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some
Oh, hey!
advertisement.
Hey,
I
do we
have,
a
but you see,
sponsor?
the sponsor is Twitch
Mythos
Prime.
Makers. No.
No. That is the site where there is currently a podcast with me in it. However, no. I like the image Lucy put in streaming chat. This is how Nano holds me when they get angry with me, just gripping me like a potato.
Yeah, Lucy sent me the same thing.
Is that a rat?
With the change to
What is the rat doing?
Marcy.
I firmly grasp the Lucy and shake violently. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired. So Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send one of his drafts to his lawyer, as it had a couple of additions, but let's say he got too excited with my VR model, and the contract became unreadable.
Oh, so you used the contract to...
Yep. He cut it into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis.
Sorry, what?
I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry.
Oh, god damn it. I was eating
I
mac and cheese
reported
when they
him
said
and he
that
got
shit.
fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he checked off to an image of me, but the contract... That's money that you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on the deal if it were not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously.
Dick paper cuts. I've done enough Craze Teacher fantasies to know they can be a problem.
I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. I said Gil's been...
I lost my way gun. Fuck.
Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now.
Don't mind me.
Huh? But, you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat.
Max Karmatron. Let's end this.
Alright. Yeah, I think Karmatron has no effect because I kind of gave 17 to Streaming Chan and she's okay. 2 big beers,
No, I
honey.
think maybe
Not
maybe
enough.
she's built up a tolerance. Maybe you just need to give her more.
It's 2 big beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big beer. Sorry, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. 6, 7, 8. 2 big beers. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers!
Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get lewd.
Oh god.
Did I hear Luke?
So
Do you
they're
have
so
any
they're
stories?
so they're like the average VR chat e-thought.
I wouldn't say that. This would be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What the fuck?
What do you do with the bubbles and all?
That was the least of the problems, we just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with the cameras.
I'm a shit myself.
Hey,
You try chilling the
unfortunate...
cam a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling?
Unfortunate status update. Walmart was a bust. I can't do shit with my
Yeah.
computer until tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't expect Walmart to sell thermal paste. Well, that sucks. Anyways. Imagine having your computer dismantled and you can't do anything with it for a whole day just because you don't have thermal paste. That
I
sucks.
think I did that. Once.
That's why I
You
keep a
probably did that.
laptop.
Yeah,
I always
because,
keep a spare
one-
computer.
One piece was missing.
The one piece.
The one piece is real.
We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure that things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler.
Did it need any weight?
Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have sex on a jacuzzi. Blood rushing hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through it. That sounds like a disaster. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died.
At least the guy didn't burn himself.
What do you mean?
Last time I had sex on a jacuzzi, my body got so hard the guy almost burned his dick.
Well, that's, yeah, metal.
I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational expensive that I'll pass.
So Dorothy has experience with this.
Of
Hey,
course.
Nano,
That's funny.
somebody else doesn't have coolant running through them, but you do. Somehow that makes you a superior model, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Besides, so cooling systems require too much maintenance.
Wait, I think I should.
Nano,
keep a
can you attest to this?
Maybe. But care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night?
Can I plug my services at the end of the night?
Sure.
Then count me in. I've got the perfect stories.
Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender.
Bye, honey.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Give me a drink, bartender.
We don't
Well,
get
let's
to-
start the story.
Oh,
You see, there was this mega Santa.
oh my god.
Wait, seriously? I left.
Mega Santa.
A pair made in
it's
hell.
The story that she
At
said
least they look
before.
like they're having fun. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck, though, but I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
don't you
touching
just feel
grass, I
great?
see.
We were in the same place. Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus. Today I get a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Well,
She
tomorrow's
just
the big
shouted
day,
at
so
Jill.
get ready. That goes for both of you. The big day! I don't know if this is the end or not.
You
Either
have,
I'm
like,
getting older, that girl was too much
$3,000.
even for me. Mistakes 0, commission 30%. Total funds 3,000. Well, we had to spend 10,000 on rent. Like, stuff's expensive. Happy New Year! May all your wishes come true in a new bountiful year filled with health and joy. Happy New Year! It's New Year's Eve. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise.
So wait, are you
says the
saying
cat.
that we're about to end? We're about to end year 69.
Yes.
That's
Entering
a
year
shame.
2070.
That's a shame. I miss the funny number year.
The augmented eye is down for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Uh-oh.
What?
Huh. It's interesting.
There's also nothing new on the Kiramiki blog. Thank you.
Oh, there's a fat lot of nothing, huh?
Oh. Wow, so all those things are just like not up right now?
I think this is the end. I think this is it.
Huh.
This is a thank you to the people who bought the game.
Oh.
Oh, wacky.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's what this is. We wanted to stop the epic memeing for a while to say thank you, big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game.
Mm.
Jill says weird message. I mean,
Is that really it?
Saturday, December 31st. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, let's see. Girls in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I want to pick it up myself. Dot dot dot. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax, everything will be alright, I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe that will cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin out. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug? Does
Did
that
I
work?
share a phone buzz?
Me.
Yes, you did. Tara's phone does that. A hug?
It's like
pick
the
one,
only
a reward
random thing that goes
after-
through my mic.
A reward for after everything's said and done. Oh, hit me. Gotta go. You can do it. Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years. Now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. The music cuts entirely.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh.
Who wants to voice Gabby? This is so quiet. Any takers? I'm not having another schizo conversation. I'm taking a sip.
There is no way I'm doing it. My voice isn't up to it today.
Then everyone jump. I know.
We could have chat voice, sir.
No.
No.
That'd be funny.
So, John,
God.
I can't have another schizo combo. I've had like so
Alright.
many of those over the weeks.
All right. Hello?
Gabby? The music. If I had a text-to-speech, maybe no. Come in.
Yes, I would love for it to be
Excuse
voiced by
me.
Microsoft Sam.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey.
Hey. You talk first.
No, well,
... Some days ago I got a letter. And even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister.
a what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say?
I don't know, I've never opened it. At least not until now.
Huh?
I figured I should read it with you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it.
Alright then. Sorry.
That's not what I said.
Just that?
Yep.
Isn't there anything else in the letter? The stream is paused.
Oh, there.
Maybe on the back?
Hello? Why is it so... There we go. This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it, for the fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years talking to her, she sends me a letter. A fucking letter, of all things. And it just says, sorry? Why is the colors... My monitor's flashbanging me, and I'm trying to fix it. There we go. Sorry for what? For a fight? For not talking all these years? Now I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing?
Sorry. I remember all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time where she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3.
Can't.
Or
Valve.
that time where you left an unopened... Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table and she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long.
She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. Hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag.
Maybe she's being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion.
She did, huh? ... You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right?
In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections.
Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question.
Yep.
Too expensive, or why?
Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone.
Why?
Be right back for a second.
Hell if I know. I was angry to learn that she had it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it?
Wait, how did she live so normally then?
She had to use a serum. Shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. The shot even left a nasty mark where she had to apply them.
The thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark. And the rejection was what ended up killing her?
The nano machine injection is what ended up killing her. They couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. She could have just gone nuts out of nowhere. Maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep.
Thinking about what ifs.
Yeah.
Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back.
Eh?
Feel that.
Spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institute thing back then? And the amounts just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today, I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive. You're here. I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now.
Jill.
Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years.
She didn't have to face it alone, though. If she only...
So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together.
Together.
Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is to try to lighten up, even if it's only for the moment. I need to ask, though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left?
No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that only goes way back before you left. Back then, we thought it was just acid reflux or something. God, I blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then, and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that. Sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so... let's just call it water under the bridge, shall we?
Are you sure?
Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly?
Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger U?
I have, yeah.
Well, truth is that I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. A description of the bartender sounded just like you.
Damn. A Reddit thread was useful to locate somebody. No.
Are you mad?
No, not mad. More like dumbfounded.
Hey Jill,
Background.
can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked out that fight? Were you happy with my sister?
Well, back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage.
You were going to get married?
I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I didn't think I was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could really be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partially because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. What would have stopped her once we gotten married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me, but what about my freedom? My say on the matter?
So that's where you stopped loving Lenore.
No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurt so much. But you have to understand, I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order, regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next.
I can understand. I've sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to the fighting, huh?
You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. Could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talked about that with her.
My sister said something like that.
Hmm?
I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that.
Lenore?
We are quite the hotheads, you, me, and my sis.
You were supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly.
But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too?
No. It's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class, and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded?
My sister wouldn't have scolded you.
But I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister.
But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it?
It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. That always happens in life when things look stupid looking back. Everything looks like that.
Wee woo.
I won't ever get back to speak to her even again, and it feels bad because it's stupid.
I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry.
And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back.
I miss her so much, though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I always talked to, or I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything's just so quiet now.
She was an amazing person. Yeah. She was an amazing person.
Eh?
Mourning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. And it's New Year's after all. If she were here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. Huh?
She told you that all the time.
The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally.
Hey, I was 8 back then.
So, let's have a toast in her honor, shall we?
A toast?
Yeah, let me get you a drink.
A drink?
Don't worry, trust me. Something sweet. Sweet?
A non-alcoholic question mark? Or...
Don't know, not a promo drink. That's sweet, classy, happy. A moon blast.
Using her alcohol.
Whatever.
Mhm.
It's on rocks and blended. And ignore me, please. One flan, two
I'm really good at
caramel.
this today.
Rocks and... I'm fantastic at this, okay? Grab this for a sec.
Okay.
Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now. As I give a drink to your little sister, it's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can, at the very least, make your rest easier. So know that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman, just like you were. I'll always be there for her. I'll be sure that little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had.
Hey.
Want to add anything?
I'll always miss her.
Don't say it to me. Say it to her.
That's a bit...
Come on. Just this once.
I always miss you, sis. Sis. Sis, you idiot. Why do you keep that secret for so long? Idiot, idiot. I always told you everything. Wasn't I enough? You idiot, idiot! Hey, Jill. Promise me you won't be like that knucklehead. You won't keep stuff like that to yourself.
Only if you promise the same to me.
And promise me we won't fight?
I can't do that.
Yeah?
Oh,
You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away, like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over, like the adults we are.
I'm not an adult.
Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have.
Hey, did you mean when you said that you'll look after me?
I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone.
Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast?
Right. For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers.
Cheers.
what's your drink?
I don't know.
So...
Just the shaker here.
yeah.
Delicious.
How about this drink? Can I drink it?
Do you like it? Take a sip.
It's not bad.
Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now.
Right.
Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you beer once as a prank?
Sorry. Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation.
No.
She walked funny and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but... Did you know you got my drink that time?
Huh?
She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda.
Oh. Did you get back at her?
Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house, and I'd only to find out
Anybody notice the
she
TV
knew
just
how
cut
to use
out?
a cucumber. What the fuck? Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
did notice the TV did just cut out.
Uh-oh.
I can't switch it. I can't switch
Uh-oh.
it.
Anna's here.
And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in a salad days later. She said, "So do you like eating me for?" the fuck?
Yeah,
That is
People have a
actually
fucked up
really
sense of
funny.
obviously just really common things done.
So I'm just going to screenshot this whole conversation.
Just use Steam to screenshot it.
No.
Yeah, make a Steam screenshot and then upload it to your profile.
No. Anyways, that's going in the streaming channel.
Don't mind me, I just did a little bit of trolling.
Ah, that was incredible. Anyways. I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here?
I think I'm at Claire's, actually.
Who?
Oh, she's my best friend at school.
And this Claire knows you're using her as an excuse, right?
Of course. How would she cover for me otherwise?
True. Will you go to her house afterwards?
To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Claire doesn't live close by, so...
Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least to spend the night.
Sure, I'll love to stay with you.
Right. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good.
Yep, he opened a second branch last year.
So he's looking to expand?
I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries.
I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, "I knew it! I fucking knew you were a lesbian! Mark
So
one for
what?
daddy!"
So wait,
I'm
are
fucking
they
line.
are they just half siblings?
So, no. So, Jill dated, I can't remember this
Her
girl's name.
sister.
Her sister.
Or
Gabby,
well,
yeah.
Lenore is her
Yeah.
sister, yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. That said, sis was in a girl, so the acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whether he was right or not.
Hope you got that beer.
That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory.
Let's
Oh, that is
go.
amazing.
That is incredible.
That's
Oh,
worth a
wow.
screenshot.
Yeah.
I love that. That's honestly that's so fun. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they?
I guess that one wasn't as simple as the said one too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society in her circle of friends. Husband and daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sister's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did it because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was worth more than her own daughter.
How did she react to her death?
I don't know. Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago.
They did?
They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think?
It's like 4 months. Did you two fight too?
No, she just hasn't showed up.
You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there.
A bit, but I'm not alone anymore thanks to you.
Dot dot dot.
Jill, I'm a bit dizzy. Oh no.
Must be the alcohol. It was only 2 caramel.
What?
I did say let's break the alcohol taboo, didn't I?
Yeah, but...
Don't worry, it'll pass in a bit.
So I wonder what will happen.
And let this be a warning of the dangers of taking things from strangers in bars. First you feel dizzy, then you wake up in a bathtub full of ice.
You're trying to justify your actions with a moral. You're digging yourself deeper.
I was
Alma? That's
I was
Alma.
be like, what would happen if you got her a drink that didn't have alcohol in it then? Would it have a design, or would it continue?
We don't usually get many different, like, varying paths in this game, so I wonder, actually, too, what the dialogue would be. Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Alma, over here.
Party?
A small New Year celebration. Want to stay for it?
I don't want a kid to burden.
Don't worry, you won't. You'll only get cola for the night, though. No alcohol.
I think that's a bit late for that.
It'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in?
If you don't mind me.
Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce you to. And that's it.
We will.
Is that it?
I
No,
think that's
Sam,
it.
Really it?
And they all died in a nuclear explosion.
No.
That's why I can't see.
Oh, wow.
Damn, no party scene.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll be
Press
real with
this.
you. If there was going to be an anime of this game, I would have loved to see it.
I'm so happy that this is finally over, but I'm sad at the same time.
I kinda
It's
wanted-
bittersweet.
Now that you say that, now I kind of want to do it. Like, unless, like, someone else beats me to it, I would love to, like, try and get in touch with the devs of this and do something like that.
They might be preoccupied with other projects, who knows? But I
Maybe.
sure would
But that's
help.
like,
Love
that's
to see
stuff
just
that I'd be
more
willing to do.
Valhalla stuff. There was a sequel in the works, but it's postponed.
Mm-hmm. And I
I honestly don't think there
there's.
should be a sequel.
Well, no,
Um,
it's from a different bartender.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, gotcha.
I
The thing
wonder,
about that is,
I wonder if
it
there's
was-
something after the... Okay, I'm wondering if there's something after the credits.
Yeah.
There's probably art.
John. The sequel game that was referenced. It was actually referenced in this game. The name of it, because she said like, oh, I think there's another bar called what was it called? It was another like heaven
Oh,
that was mentioned.
gotcha.
But I forgot what it was.
Barrel Heaven?
Mom, Dad, family, and friends, thank you
It
for
I
all
only,
the
was-
ask
support.
I only ask if it was Barrel
This
Heaven
is
because that's
for
a
you.
reference to
Oh,
a comic.
Nirvana.
Nirvana. Ah,
Trouble
gotcha.
in False Paradise is what it was going to be, but it's not out yet.
Made in Game Maker
was-
Studio by Yo-Yo Games.
It was
Prologue
supposed to
version.
come out
Okay, all that.
3 years ago.
Huh.
And then it got put on. Apparently, they had to like redo the like code from scratch or something, and then they just went and were like, "It's just like on when they get done or whatever," is what it says.
Maybe if this game gets enough attention, they'll make a sequel.
They are making a sequel.
That's what we just said.
Mhm.
I mean, like, maybe they'll have
Work on
more
it
res-
more.
That's what I mean, you know? Maybe
Yeah.
the sequel will get more attention.
Mhm.
For once, I
it.
don't give a damn that my eyes are bleeding due to a flashbang.
Mark,
Are they actually?
Nano,
Yes?
you beat the game.
Did you?
Now get
I did.
the
Threatening.
ending.
Yeah?
The
I
game's
did.
asking you a question, Nano. I had
Is this
fun.
one of the video games you're gonna actually 100%?
No, it wasn't.
I'm still riding
What?
the high of the theoretical
Probably.
drinks.
I also got to meet a cat boomer.
100%.
How'd your boss hog you, though?
Oh,
Oh, this is a conversation between me and Gabby.
yeah. Yep.
She's that kind of person. Now let's sleep. You were dozing off back there.
Oh, fuck.
They're fucking.
No.
Oh,
No.
hell yeah.
You're right.
Fuckers.
Good night, Jill.
Okay, so we got the good ending. I wonder if there's multiple endings to this
There
game.
is.
My
Yeah.
ex died, so I'm fucking her sister.
No.
We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night.
Dude, when you say it like that, it sounds fucked.
John,
What?
John, I'm buying a laptop that's better than my own computer.
Jeez.
I'm
Congratulations.
buying this laptop for school.
I really like how it ended. I really like the conversation between
Yeah.
Jill and and I can't fucking remember her name, and I'm
Gabby.
very angry.
Gabby.
God.
You
Uh,
fucking idiot.
I'd
I
be
think-
lying if I'd be lying to say that my eyes weren't watering up a little bit at the end.
Yeah, I almost started crying.
I could only
I
listen, so
I
have
love when a
no
game can
idea.
take itself seriously.
I just love that kind of stuff.
It's bittersweet that it's over now.
I mean,
Wait, there's something here.
Oh,
Wait.
cool.
I can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover thing. You didn't have to accept, you know? Shut up.
I'm having a good time.
It's not over yet.
See? Even Gabby's having fun. Relax a bit. Yeah, whatever.
This art reminds me a lot of Cave Story art. You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my
Yeah.
sis.
I do? How?
You always manage to
It's
get a reaction from
Alma.
Jill. Sis always said that Jill acknowledged your presence is the best way to know she likes you.
You're talking too much, Gabby.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Fuck.
It's different with you, though. With my sis, Jill was more frustrated. Like this one time where she brought her a shirt that...
You're talking too much, little girl.
Alma's a MILF.
Sure that... What?
That
That
had a pic of a cucumber on it!
Oh, cucumber? Ouch. What are you doing with my hair? Sorry, it got stuck on one of my fingers. Seriously. So I'm a bit like Lenore then?
No, you just remind me a bit of her. Moreover, my sister was as...
As... We know where this is going.
Voluptuous.
Ass. What this girl is trying to say is that with your tits and ass, you could build a lore and a half out of that mass. Jesus, that is a line. That just means there's enough to share with both of you.
Share?
Hmm? You're talking too much, Alma.
I like Alma. Alma's a
Okay, we're
MILF.
going back in time.
So, yep, you just.
So yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him.
Huh?
I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. I finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy was a weird implant where his testicle should be. It's basically a removable ball sack.
Huh?
I suppose the guy really liked that
No.
fantasy and make sure he could live it out properly.
What the fuck?
John, you need that.
My god.
You need
What?
that, John.
I once saw a guy at the hospital. in
So
the
are you
emergency
saying
room
that your
after
ball-
having been
No, here,
castrated
that's
to
that's
fulfill a
Anna.
fantasy. Yeah, that's
Wait a
Anna.
second. Wait a sec. Are you saying that that guy had a mag where his balls should be?
Yes.
So he could be firing
John needs
blanks.
that.
So, I want to point out the other achievement for getting Alma's ending is called Sisterly Bonding. This one, Dorothy's ending, is called the Dorothyquisition.
I love
That's
that.
funny.
I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fill a fantasy. All that, okay.
So, yeah, it looks like you can get most.
Yeah, these are
of
both
the,
your characters, John. Well, for now, at
Yeah.
least.
I wonder
you
if
can
it's
get
the
most
same
of the
guy.
achievements in one run.
I have enough problems with just one, you know.
Just one what?
One cucumber.
With just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the Neo, Tijuna thing, and now this. Don't you have a more subdued story?
Come on, Joe. You're an adult. You can take that much.
Shut up.
Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. Turns out her name was Anna.
Huh?
Oh,
Damn it.
fuck it.
And now you pretend it's a surprise?
Quite you.
She fought against nanomachine rejects for most of her life. She even lost a girlfriend she made in the hospital to the same sickness. Apparently, sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her.
Oh.
But even then, she was amazing.
She was?
Eh? Yeah, she kept up her studies while still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in at least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar. Well, being confined to a room does that, I guess. I mean,
Damn.
fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that. but she practically accomplished all that by herself. She also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of humans suffer, and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great, and to think I'm sort of like her sister. ... Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something?
I did not.
Weird. I swear I heard somebody call me Silly Becky.
Anytime you say Becky, I just think of the word. I just think of
Interesting.
the "let me smash" thing.
No.
Becky, let me smash.
No, not the bird. Come
No.
again?
It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away and think I've heard it nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well, as I was saying, the Ballsack guy.
What?
Another
Sunday,
ending.
Okay.
August 27th.
Another ending? Did we get all the endings?
No.
Oh. I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to the city. I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. If we were across paths again,
Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic.
But
And you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spent setting up a useless farewell could be used asking me for things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are.
But I already know they're in that control panel you made.
But I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your 4 build just fine. I'm not worried about him, I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do. You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yes, but... We're leaving! Oh yeah, before I forget, I left you a box of condoms in the first drawer of the desk, Gil.
You what?
You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. If you're gonna fuck lick rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my emoji there, and I don't want their eyes soiled.
There's so many layers to that when Nano's here.
We don't talk about it. Oh, who? Little sister. Didn't you say little sister? Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. Yeah!
Our day from the title screen or bar will let you
Loading
start
her.
from day 1 while keeping your items and money.
Oh.
That's kind of neat.
Ooh, so you can get like all of the.
Yep, and now there's new game plus. So,
New Game Plus.
so yeah, there's a
Oh,
couple other endings, I'm pretty sure, but
I'm pretty sure
And
this just
Nano got
restarts
3.
it.
3 endings.
And yeah,
I mean,
that
I
last
think
bit.
we got
think
some of the main
super
ones that
ending.
I think really kind of matter to us more
The
than
last
anything.
think
bit
there's-
was just the good ending.
There
and
she
then the
is,
other endings were
Oh.
The
That's
Ballad of a
horrible.
Gay Ghost.
Alright, yeah.
And now for something completely different. Get to the good ending. That one there, where we're going on vacation, is classified as the good ending. The other 2s were extras. And
Yes.
the main achievement. Please come again. And thank you for playing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Valhalla.
No one.
I'm so
That's
happy.
sucked at.
Woo!
Don't worry,
Okay,
there's
Ben
another
Acer for
achievement
10,000
called,
years.
Welcome back here for another round.
Come
on.
How many more
I-
achievements do you have to get?
Enough that I'm not going to do it on
Nano
stream.
needs to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm
10,
53%
11, 12,
done.
13, 14,
Honestly,
15,
with-
16.
With the playthrough, I think we're good.
Oh,
I
mhm.
really like this playthrough.
And one of the achievements is to get all the achievements.
Honestly, John, how likely do you think you would be to actually make a fan comic of this game?
Probably not a fan. Well, I don't know about.
I just
fan
know I want to
comics.
see
just feel
something
like-
more of this.
Yeah, I
It
feel
would be
like
cool.
I don't know. As if I
You
did
can think
about
anything,
it.
so I probably wouldn't ever end up pushing on a Mythos Makers. I think as if I did anything like major, Like, a fan
Yeah,
comic would
bro.
probably be something
do it.
simple that I could do, but if I want to do something major, I would actually want to do like an animated thing. Because that's kind of more the
No.
direction that I'm going, and at this point,
Hmm?
Sierra Bell is kind of delegated to comics. Just
Would it
because
be
just
like
how big
anime
the series
inspired
is.
or?
We need to get Nano the best of Valhalla shirt. The
Oh,
slut shirt.
No, I don't
With
want it.
the slut,
Now-
yeah.
No. Yes?
There's an achievement for just putting the same song in every single slot in the
Anyways.
playlist.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
I kind of want to imagine. Nano's not popular enough for this yet, but I'd like to imagine that at some point in the future there will be an SFM animation of this.
Of just things that we've said and done in here.
I think it could
Ever
be
heard
so
of
silly.
string theory?
The classic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go in deafen and do my outro. Thank you all for being here throughout this journey. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
I mean, thank you
It
for
was a
letting me
pleasure.
in and making sure that my schedule was fine during all the streams.
My pleasure. I will be back momentarily. Or if you're leaving right now, good night. Alright, everyone. This has been VA11 Hala, or Valhalla, or VA-11 space HALL-A, uppercase A. I don't know, however the fuck you want to spin the name of this game. We started this about 5-6 streams ago. This game has taken so long to get through. This story has taken us so long to get through. I don't think that I would ever. I'm messing up my words here. I wouldn't do it differently. I'm just really happy with how things ended up, and let me go ahead and just rewind here. Music. I'm really happy with how things turned out. I'm so happy that on that one fateful day, halfway between a Beat Saber stream, because this is when it all began. Halfway through a Beat Saber stream, a few months ago, I was too exhausted, so I decided to stop after only an hour or two of Beat Saber, and move on to some, Marbles on Stream. Marbles on Stream was alright, however, I then thought, we need to move on to something else more interesting. And then, Valhalla, on my Steam wishlist, because of the fact that we had been playing the Midnight Bar world recently, which is a fantastic VR chat world based on this game, and you should check it out in VR chat if you have a chance. Because of that world, that world showed me that Valhalla, this wonderful game, exists, and we went ahead and started it. Just on a whim, because I needed something to go ahead and move on to instead of doing whatever the hell games we were playing before then. So we transitioned to that halfway through stream, and I think that's one of the best mid-stream game transitions that I've ever done. This series has been unfathomable amounts of brought unfathomable amounts of joy to my life, and I'm just so happy that you could all have been here for this series. I want to give an incredible huge thanks to every single individual person who helped voice characters throughout this entire series. Just to name a few: Acer, Tara, I believe Ozzy did some as well, John for doing so many and putting up with my bullshit so many times every time I ask him to voice a character, as well as Graceful for voicing so many characters as well. And I'm having a really hard time thinking of some of the other names. Cross voice some, Jelly voice some. Who else? God, there's just so many. I'm having a hard time thinking. And to anyone else who I forgot, I'm sorry. But this wouldn't have been possible if it were just me. That's why I have to just thank everybody so much, because this stream would have been nowhere near what it was if it weren't for everybody who made it into what it is. If I was just voicing all the characters myself, things would not have been as interesting. If I wasn't here laughing and cracking jokes with friends throughout every single little bit of this game, it would have just been just another stream. But instead, this is something that I was able to look forward to every other week. I was able to slot in Valhalla onto the schedule. I would look forward to that being, okay, I'm excited for this day. I cannot wait to continue this story. I cannot wait to have more laughs with those in the call. I cannot wait to have such a fantastic time with all of you. And with all my friends. And I wouldn't have had it any other way. I said that before, but I'll say it again. I wouldn't have had this any other way. Now, this closes the chapter of Valhalla, which was started on May 17th of this year, and is now ending on August 10th. 2 months, 3 months, almost 3 months, very, very close to 3 months, close enough. And I'm happy. I'm just, it's the ending to this has been so bittersweet. Knowing that we've finally done it is reassuring and relieving, but saddening and kind of depressing. But such is life. You do something, and then it ends. And then you move on to the next thing. And especially in the case of the internet, this will just be another drop in the bucket for NanoBunTV. But what a significant drop. One that I will definitely keep in my memory for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever forget this game or the last that we've had during this series. And I don't know why I'm making this so dramatic, but I'm just really happy. Throughout the entire ending there, I was tearing up a little bit. I had the biggest smile on my face, knowing this is it. That's it. But I'm just so happy. Now to compress extremes into a series for YouTube? No thanks. This is going to remain something that sticks around on the VODs channel for a long time. You know, there's that NanoBunVODs channel on YouTube if anybody's interested in going months back and watching all these from the start. You have to dig for them a little bit, but it's always going to be there. Unless YouTube shuts down or something. But I'm going to stop doing so much stalling, because I can't say much more about this game. The game has spoke for itself. The laughs have spoken for themselves, the clips have spoken for themselves, the streams have spoken for themselves, I've spoken for myself, and everybody has spoken for themselves, and I've spoken for them. Enough speaking. I'm going to send you guys off on a raid somewhere. I don't know where, but this does it for the streams tonight. I sincerely appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight, and everybody who has been here for any of the Valhalla streams. Even if you're not hearing this message, you know who you are, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That does it for streams this week. Hope you all enjoyed. Have an amazing, fantastic... Wait, I can't say that yet. Because, this weekend, this Saturday at 7 PM Central Standard Time, we are doing an Among Us community game night in the Discord server. Go click that link in chat, or click this button. Huge thanks to Kira for the raid earlier. Much appreciated, Captain Kira. Go show them some love if you would like. And let me go ahead and find you all a raid target on this fine evening. Also, you should join the Discord server, because probably sometime tomorrow, because it's a little late tonight, sometime tomorrow I will probably make a ping, linking to the podcast that me, John, and Voltaku were a part of. You know, John, the silly dork who we've been in the call here with for all these Valhalla streams, voicing most of the characters. Him and I, as well as another one of his friends, were all on a podcast episode recently. I'll send you all the link in Discord probably sometime tomorrow. But it was a very fun podcast as well. Very enjoyable, so go check that out. But more importantly, join the Discord, because, again, that Among Us community game night. You should be there. First come, first serve, after all. 15-player capacity. Now, who can I send you all off to? Yeah, let's go ahead and do you. I'm gonna send you all off to a friend of mine, Frosted Fricks. We've raided them many times over, and I'm gonna go ahead and just raid them again. Have an amazing, fantastic rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you may be, whatever time zone you may reside in, and I will see you next week. for whatever the hell we decide to do. Take care. I still just have the biggest smile on my face. I'm wanting to tear up again. And go buy Valhalla on Steam. Go support the developers. They deserve it. If you've watched all these streams of me playing this game, the least you can do is go give them a few dollars. Good night, everybody. See you on Monday. Or on Saturday if you join for Among Us.